Hey, what's up, everybody? So today, I figured just give a little update, just checking in on some of the animals. So, since I'm in this room first, might as well let's start with Mojo Jojo. Our lovely flower horn that y'all have seen us. That glare is awful. Y'all saw us unboxing a little bit ago. You can see he is doing very well. His nuchal hump, also called a coke. Saying that a little bit more friendly. It's spelt K-O-K, pronounced the way you think it would be. Anyway, he's doing really, really, really well. Back there, you got the pleco doing really, really well. Tank, of course, has the normal kind of new tank algae bloom. So getting a lot of these brown algae, the diatoms on the glass, got a lot of brown hair algae in there. A lot of tannins in the water still, but the water quality is great. Still doing our weekly water changes, all sorts of fun stuff there. Couple other fun things that we're doing. Just figured, just something real quick, easy. Again, just maybe a little bit of extra side money. So I'm starting up some shrimp breeding. So I've got this tank here's got some red cherry shrimp, which you can see there's one of the little guys right there doing his thing, and then we have our blue dream shrimp all down here. I'm not going to go all crazy zooming in on everything there because it's just whatever. But they're all doing well. So let's go downstairs now and let's check in on some of the iguanas. All right, so we're down here just checking in with our boy Frankie again. Mercury vapor bulb did go out, so another one is ordered for that. Thankfully, we do have this wonderful ceramic heat emitter here with the tile, so temperature-wise, not a problem. He still gets a super nice hot basking spot. A few days without UVB while I'm waiting on the new bulb, not going to hurt him at all. But yeah, Frankie's doing great. You can see he's and he's a little cold. I guess he doesn't like the camera in his face. Sorry, buddy. So we did have a little power outage this morning. So with one of the timers, for whatever reason, it kind of just threw it off. So I just plugged all of the lights in, and so he can start to warm up. But you can see Frankie's doing real. Whoa, that is not like him at all. Normally I can come over here and pet him, but he's been doing a lot better. But I guess with the camera, it just kind of. He just doesn't like the camera. But he's been doing better. I've been able to come in here and pet him. I actually just pet him like 2 minutes ago when I plugged all the lights on. He was loving it. So I guess he just doesn't like the camera. But Frankie's doing really, really well, which is awesome. He's turning into one of my favorites for sure, even though he's not always, not necessarily like a big old fluffy puffy dog like, let's say, the Rhinos or Diego is, but he keeps you on your toes, He makes sure you're always paying attention. But speaking of Diego, let's go and check in with him. All right, so I'm in here now with Diego's cage, and we're not going to look at every animal, every cage, and all that, just because I wanted to keep this video relatively short and sweet, and yeah, that's all. Just keeping it short and sweet. So just checking in here with our boy Diego. Of course, he's everybody's favorite. Looking like he's getting ready to shed here because he is looking just a little extra gray. Let's see if I could set this tripod up here and. Oh, God, I don't know how to technology. Look at Diego. Look at that boy. He really is just the sweetest, sweetest boy. And this is exactly why Cyclora are so amazing. They're just, look at that. Just leaning into the pets. Diego, you're so sweet, buddy. Look at you. I know I'm interrupting your meal, but I know you love the pets. Oh, look at that boy. Love Diego. He's just amazing. Can't really say anything else other than he's just amazing. But yeah, so now we're actually going to go in and check in with the Aldabras, who have been moved inside, and with the crazy loco iguana that lives with him. We're feeding Missouri to them. I don't have any cactus. You can kind of see my crappy basement in the background. But what's up, Diego? And you can really see with this shot actually just how big his enclosure really is. This is 12 foot by 9 foot, and we do have plans to get rid of the chicken coopy type thing here and redo it just because it's garbage, but tons and tons of room. But what you are going to see is with this crazy loco iguana here, he sees this bucket, which you can see right here, and he knows that means he knows it's Missouri. So this dude is probably going to go crazy. Let's see. And he is right there too. Kind of got my finger the other day. Y'all saw that, right? That boy is loco. He kind of got my finger when I fed the other day because he just gets so excited, and he's getting ready to do it again. Come on, buddy, back up. Also, I'd be careful because I got my flip-flops on. I don't, oh boy. Oh, that was just a yawn. Okay, I was gonna say, if he's sitting here trying to, watch this. Boom. He just loves that Missouri. I mean, he's a good looking animal. He is just a little loco, but he hasn't been worked with, you know, so that's to be expected. I wonder what would happen if I tried to pet him. Okay, yeah, that is not gonna end up well for me here. So what I'm gonna actually do, I need to get in here. See, the tortoises are in here and they just make an absolute mess. You know, that tarp was under the mulch. Their water bowl was filled up when I was down here. They just knock everything over and they are just crazy. They are absolutely crazy. But let me see here. Try and throw a little bit more Missouri. Hey, bro, I just fed you more. Get out of my way. Gotta be careful here, because I mean, I don't want him being fearful of humans. But at the same time, I have to be very careful with him, because I don't need to get nabbed by him at all. But I would like to get in here to feed the tortoises. Okay. All right, so y'all are kind of seeing my process here, of what I go through with these animals. Goofball. And yeah, I know it looks disgusting and crazy here. It's not as bad, it's just mulch everywhere. Tortoises, tortoises. Let's give their dish here. God, look how big Fred is. Like, that is a massive animal. An absolutely massive animal. So let's not get stepped on. We all might get trampled here, but I'm gonna try and get all this dumped out for them. So the iguana just was not happy eating that, so he's gonna come over here to that. Tortoises are gonna come make their way over in a moment. This is just a mess, man. Tortoises are a mess. But anyway, so I'm gonna get out of here and protect my feet. Hope y'all enjoyed just this little quick check-in with everybody. And we'll follow up here, fill up their water, and we'll follow up here soon. I'll leave y'all with some footage of best friends eating.